Well, when I sang "The Way You Look Tonight" and "Father of the Bride" was 1992, and it's coming on 20 years since we did that movie. And the music of the time was the grunge music of Seattle. Kurt Cobain, who was great, he ended up killing himself. But there was a lot of great movement toward this kind of angst music. The songs were all angry, committing. They were about killing yourself, and I hate you, and I hate everybody. But it was good. But it was so to do the Great American Songbook and expect anybody to actually release it as a record was kind of a stretch. I thought.
Oh, I'm just so glad. I'm so glad that you did it.
It was an accident.
Well,
totally.
accidents. Maybe
I mean, I never sung a standard in my life until I sang "The Way You Look Tonight." That was my first standard I ever sung in my life.
But when you did that, I mean, I got to think a lot of it is a higher power that's telling us what to do in life. And I think when you did that, and it became such a success, and it was a kickoff of a 12-year at least. Now 6 albums?
No, 9. I've
Nine.
made 9
I
albums.
lost track.
Yeah. No, I've made 9 albums.
Well, can we get them all across the screen?
I think.
Could you just name them?
A new standard time.
Standard time.
The Christmas album.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
That Christmas album.
This Time of the Year, it's called.
Yeah.
And then This Guy's in Love.
Yep.
And then the Disney album. And then
Sinatra.
And then the Sinatra album.
Burt Bacharach.
And then the Bacharach album. And then the Live album. And then this.
Oh,
album.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm up to speed.
I remember Edith Hill.
Now, going on to the album, I'll Take Romance. There is a cut, and very few people, very few males, very few sensitive males have ever done anything like this. I mean, you've heard it by Etta James. Some other wonderful women have done it.
Beyonce won a Grammy a couple of years ago.
But when you hear Steve Tyrell with "At Last,"
I have a sensitive side. No, it's a perfect song for. That song's been used at weddings probably as much as "The Way You Look Tonight." People play that song at weddings. "At last, my love has come along." My lonely days are over. So it gave me a reason. Plus, a friend of mine's father wrote that song. A guy named Roger Gordon. His father, Mac Gordon, wrote that song, and he was always telling me, "You should do one of my dad's songs." So I finally, with this kind of wedding concept, had a reason to sing that song.